Alright, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. So, yet another episode I'm flying in under the radar. I had to take a programming test today, and it kind of wasted me. But, the good news is apparently I scored proficient. It did not feel that way. Alright, let's see. So, more blocks, please. I would like to push this water in, just keep pushing it, get this all sealed off, get this filled back up, keep my water in here. And over here, I noticed one thing off camera, which is we have another cold biome up here. That's kind of good news, because maybe we could find some more wheezeworts up there. That would be cool. And the other thing, too, I think I've mentioned this before, we do have a natural gas geyser over here, which I would love to set that up, but man, how am I going to do it? I've not set up natural gas before, and yeah, it's just one of those things, like, like, it's complicated. Let's put it that way. I'd love to use it, but it's complicated. So I've got to give myself a little bit of time to wrap my head around how I'm going to approach it. Now, the temperature over here is getting too low for optimal growth on our bristle blossoms. So I don't know what I'm going to do about them. It may not be good the way I've set up my rooms here. I may need to split it up, like make this here a room that you can see me highlighting, and then figure out something else to do in the intermediate space. But anyway, that's kind of neither here nor there at the moment. Really, our issue is idle duplicants. You know, guys, we should probably sweep this area. Okay? Man, yeah. Man, I would like to get that natural gas geyser going, but I feel like too many projects at once is gonna just cause me more problems. Let's do iron. Okay. And in here, we'll go ahead and do we want to do granite? No. We want to do sandstone. We actually want to replace our sandstone over here with granite because it'll look nicer. There we go. See, it's really warm in here. That's interesting. I almost wonder if I should provide a... It's probably partly warm because of the air density. Like, the denser air will probably just naturally have a higher temperature. I don't know how closely they're modeling that sort of thing, but generally, that's what you would expect. I'm not sure. You know, because like if you take highly pressurized, if you take like a tank of pressurized air, or if you've ever used one of those bike CO2 cartridges, you know, it's got the gas highly compressed inside of it, and the gas is, you know, warm. It's whatever the temperature is, basically. There's no reason why it wouldn't be the same temperature inside the canister as it is outside, but it's all highly pressurized. But then when you release all that pressure and it spreads out real thin, it cools everything down a lot. That doesn't seem right, though. That doesn't seem like the right physics for what's going on here. Well, anyway. I don't know. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not a chemist, okay? Be nice if this water froze. That'd be cool. I wonder if it will. I wonder if it'll eventually freeze up. That'd be good. Good job. It should. I would think. There we go. Okay, so let's see what happens if this water will freeze up trench stench. Yeah. How do you get it from being up here in the hydrogen room, though? That's what I'm curious about. Yeah, I don't like the way this looks with all the hydrogen up here, but it really shouldn't be that dense. And again, what would I do if I opened it up? I just push all the carbon dioxide down into here. I could oxygenate this part of my base. I mean, I could just leave this part sealed off. I'm not gonna do it yet. I just feel like that's kind of silly. Look at all this oxygen we have up here. Could we get this into our water supply? We could if we just dumped it all straight down. Probably make a mess on the way, though. I'd have to put mesh tiles along here to make sure it got handled properly. Okay, look, we got that done. Let's put that in. Okay. What is wrong with you? Oh my god. Okay, good. It's like, are you stuck? Are you gonna suffocate on me? Thank god, no. Okay. Excellent yield predicted. Good yield. Good yield. Good yield. Good. 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 Okay. Okay. Now, I do want to heat, or I mean I want to cool this room down here. Come on, freeze up already. Polluted water, temperature. I remember somebody was making a comment about this too, though, that like polluted water for whatever reason has something in it that keeps it from freezing. It's like polluted with what? Antifreeze? Come on! Turn into ice or snow. Okay, anyway. And that's just carbon dioxide. Alright. We could go explore over here. Shall we go exploring a little bit? How about we put in a little bit more tile? Okay. And then, which direction? This has oxygen up here, so this might be a good direction to go in first. Get that sleet wheat on the way, maybe? I think we ought to. Harvest ready? Yeah, why don't we go for that? So... there's that. And then dig through there. And then enable auto harvest. Okay. And then speed up time until morning. Oh, look at that, we're done. Good, we can make a gristleberry, or couple. Only 4. That's okay. I want us to make it. I want that to be higher priority too. Okay. You know, one other thing we could do is start building medicine, because that would help with some of our issues. Okay, how's our oxygen? Well, this room's getting filled back up again, and as you can see, we've got excellent yields predicted. Good yield. Well, it'll get back up there. Ideal air pressure. We just need to get the temperature back down. It'll get there. No worries, my friends, no worries. I do wish you guys would not draw so much water out of there, but I guess it can't be helped. Alright, we're going to come on up here and do some, like I said, do some exploring, I hope. Like, because why not push on through over here and see if there's any more wheezewort? Just go as far as we can, you know? That's what I say. All right. And I'm a bit disappointed about how this worked out up here. But whatever. Yeah, catching your breath in the oxygen. Insufficient oxygen generation, you say. Oh, goody, we ran out of juice. That's wonderful. This is a problem. Because this is making plenty of juice, right? So this is supplying power to these things just fine and dandy. It's this system up here that I just cannot keep running. Just cannot keep it running. Good. Oh, man. Oh, I'll have to... I can stare at it forever, but I'm never going to get it fixed. So, let's... I hate to do it, but let's enable our algae oxidizer for a bit. You guys are sucking up your oxygen over here. He has the trench stink. He smells bad. Good. Okay. You know, one thing that might help is we probably ought to just mop this up. This is why my guys are getting the trench stink, I think. I think it's all this polluted water down here. Alright. Good. This one's got a good yield and it's ready to be harvested. We can put a blossom seed in there. One more. And over here, are we done cooking? It looks like we are. Let's, we can do frost buns. Ooh, pepper bread. Can we actually make a pepper bread? I don't think we can. No. We can make a frost bun. Let's make a few of those. Ooh, lice loaf. Make one of those. Interesting. Well, you know what that sound means. Another duplicant has decided to come to their doom. A runner. You know what? We could probably use a runner right now. What's your thing? You're a binge eater, you're a vomiter, and an narcoleptic, robust, athletics, movement speed. I don't care about the construction. Yeah, okay. Let's take Ruby. Alright, and then jobs, Ruby. Ruby, I want you to do one thing and one thing only. And that is power my systems. Okay. Yeah, it's the stink. She's got the stink. You know, they have stink eye. Well, they have just stink. They simply stink. Bristleberry. Okay. Excellent yield. And again, tell me what happens on excellent yield. Oh, it's only on the final harvest. That kind of sucks. Because that means you could have an excellent yield on all of them and then not get the seeds until the final harvest. See, like, how many harvests remaining on this? How do I tell? There's got to be a way to tell. 2 harvests remaining. Okay, yeah, I got to be careful about that. 4 harvests remaining on that one. Seeing like this one's got 1 harvest remaining, so I really want to put it in better temperature. Huh. Yeah, alright. In that case... just leave it alone. It's too late. Just leave it be. Okay, this has been mopped up. That's good. And you guys are not really getting anywhere over here, are you? You're just collecting stuff. That's not what I want. And then you get tuckered out from oxygen. Okay. It's not good use of your time. Alright. Slightly too much above temperature. Okay. It's alright, we've had a chance to make enough of those that I'm not too worried about it. We got chlorine in here. Does this emit chlorine? Not happy about the chlorine getting into my base. Where's that coming from? Coming from over here, maybe? Did it sneak up here? I can't think of any other way it could have got here. See, there it is. Well, I can't do anything about the chlorine. I mean, I can put in a air filter. That's it, though. How's the gas? Yeah, barely making any progress over here. Where's Ruby? What's he doing? What are you doing? You're idle? Well, cook something, for crying out loud. Food shortage. Dude, we have 17,000 calories. We are not short on food at the moment. Okay. How we doing? Still haven't revealed anything more over here. Alright. Sandstone. Let's keep going. Okay. Got some nice pure water there. That'd be nice to get into my reservoir. But a little difficult. Okay. We'll go ahead and speed things up. And then let's deconstruct that and that. Actually, no, hang on. Don't deconstruct that one. Go ahead and deconstruct that one. And then we're going to need to push these over 2 at a time, I think. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back to normal. Thank you. Okay, Stinky. Guess we have to deconstruct that one, too. So be it. No, he can get down there. I wonder if he'll be able to get back up. He ought to be able to. Yeah, he can. Okay, that's good news. That's good news. Oh, man. Alright. Biodistiller doesn't have any algae. These have finished, and they had a good yield. Good yield. Excellent yield. I don't see the little stars around it, though, for the excellent yield. Maybe that's only on the last one? Predicted. Predicted good yield. Oh, okay. Well, we'll see. I just have to watch. I'm sure we have plenty of mealwood seeds, though, so... If we have to, we'll just lower our water level down again, and maybe that's what we ought to do, period. Lower our water level down to here, and put in another mealwood farm underneath here. Predicted as a good yield. I don't like that. Ideal temperature means we don't have enough air pressure in here. All right, here's how we're doing that. Again, put it in there, and then the oxygen will come up into this area here, and this will help a little bit with this situation we got going. No, not Mima. The algae terrarium. Put that on max priority. Oh my god, you guys. Yeah, we definitely gotta do this because they don't get enough air to get all the way over here. So, you guys think somebody can get to this, please? Anybody? Anybody coming? Somebody coming to do this work? The airlocks are not helping. That's for sure. You know, I hate to let the cold air down to the bottom, but I think this is not helping that much. So let's just get it open. And then how is that going to affect heat? I'll be interested to know. Details. Info. Well, we don't know yet, do we? We can take a look over here at our refinement. No, oxygen. It's not telling me, is it? Okay, effects, decor. Okay, no, it's fine. It doesn't produce any heat. Okay. There we go. And we will want to have that on a little bit higher priority. Okay. Low air pressure. Okay. And shall we make some more frost buns? Wow, look at all the grain we have. Yeah, we should make a lot. I think we should make a lot. Let's make some lice loaf. Make some mush bars. Okay. And this will soak up some of that carbon dioxide, and it will then also, I hope, pump out some oxygen to help these guys out. Food shortage, man. We's dealing with it. How do I feel about this over here? I think we ought to go ahead and seal that up. Even though we're losing the oxygen pocket here, there's really not that much, and they can't get to it regardless, so... Yeah, same thing here. For now. Stress is moderately high, 50%. Yeah. Ideal temperature, it's the air pressure went down over here. That's the issue. Look at this. You know, it's this water that's keeping this from coming up. Why don't we go ahead and do something about that? And prioritize it. Alright, glad to see this has been done. And we can go ahead and reverse prioritize. Okay. Okay, now this oxygen ought to come up here and the carbon dioxide ought to flow down. Even though it's polluted oxygen. But we have an oxygen deodorizer here, so it'll do some work. Alright, look at that. The pressure's going up well, alright. Changed the carbon dioxide just now, but pressure's going up. Pressure's going down. Okay. Now, it's probably just escaping in and out these doors is the only thing. Yeah, consuming carbon dioxide. Good. Yeah. That is some highly dense oxygen there. That little pocket right there. Look at that. Very highly dense. Did we get the seeds back out of that? Yeah, we did. Good. Guess we're gonna put... Well, let's wait a sec. You guys sweep this up for me, please. I would like to see what I'm dealing with here. Come on. Well, I guess we're going to call it an episode for now. Just keeping on exploring, seeing... We'll grab some more sleet weed if we find it, and some more... what are they called? The wheezeworts. Oh no, what's going on? Stifled, low air pressure. Alright. And hopefully our seeds are going to be okay. But anyway. Yeah, so that'll do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Yeah, just got to get our power back up and going. And again, our next long-term goal is going to be the natural gas geyser, but I have to think about that one off camera to figure out a plan. All right. See you next time. Bye-bye.